Can't Vince out on social media and tell me, about what's right and what's wrong.
They wanted everybody to see his name on the wall just like everybody else.
One thing I learned from my pops was you don't need no gang, you don't need a group of people. Now when I see a group, somebody in a group, I feel like they soft.
He a coward. Every time he gets hit, even in the gym, he jumps out the ring like a little, and he does that time. He just acts like he's tough right now. Now, say some gang shit.
Floyd Mayweather strongly defended CalvinFord while calling out Gervonta "Tank" Davis for his lack of gratitude and respect. He made it clear that he had provided Davis with the tools to succeed, emphasizing that if anything ever went wrong, there should be no bad blood. Mayweather didn't hold back, asserting that he had put Davis in a position to thrive, both as an entrepreneur and a boss. His message was direct. Davis owed much of his success to the opportunities he had been given, and disrespecting those who helped him was unacceptable.
And you're not with me no more. You don't have nothing bad to say about me because I put you in a position to become an entrepreneur or to become a boss.
CalvinFord has been Gervonta Davis's trainer since childhood, guiding him from a talented young fighter to a world champion. More than just a coach, Ford has served as a mentor and father figure, shaping Davis both inside and outside the ring. Despite this, tensions have risen as Davis has faced criticism for showing a lack of gratitude toward those who helped him reach the top. The situation has sparked debate among boxing fans, with many questioning Davis's loyalty and respect for those who stood by him throughout his career.
Man, it was nobody in it. There was nobody in the gym, man. How would I sit there and say one kid, and another kid, and another kid, and they seen the love that we was giving. Everybody keeps thinking it's boxing. It's not boxing. It's basically giving them an opportunity to be themselves.
Yeah.
And I always preach that because I sit there and tell them all the time. I say, all that's gonna get old, so I need y'all to grow up quick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when we in the gym, we're not just teaching boxing, we teaching lifestyle.
Right.
What are you gonna do to me?
Nothing.
And y'all seen the results.
Seen the results.
Seen the results of it. Everybody kept saying it was this, it was that. You know what I'm saying? And they only found of it. You know what I'm saying? But it spoiled the win.
Exactly.
Spoiled the win. But like I said again, Ron can fight.
Yes, and that's what I was going to get to.
CalvinFord has been a pivotal figure in Gervonta "Tank" Davis's life, serving not only as his trainer but also as a mentor and father figure. Their relationship began when Davis was a young, aspiring boxer navigating the challenging streets of Baltimore. Ford's guidance was instrumental in shaping Davis's career, transforming him from a promising talent into a world champion. Reflecting on their journey, Ford often becomes emotional as he reminisces about the times when a young Davis would reach out to him whenever he faced challenges.
Hit me right here. Never thought in a million years, but Kenny used to always say, yo, Young is special, man. He's special and you guiding him right. So he used to always say, Coach Calvin, Coach Calvin. Right now I'm hearing that voice in my head.
Gervonta Davis's rise in the boxing world is a testament to his dedication and the influential mentorship he received. Hailing from the tough neighborhoods of Baltimore, Davis caught the eye of the undefeated Floyd Mayweather Jr., who saw immense potential in the young fighter. Under Mayweather's mentorship, Davis's career trajectory soared, positioning him as one of boxing's most electrifying talents. The combination of Davis's raw talent and Mayweather's strategic guidance created a formidable force in the boxing ring.
I ain't gonna lie, I be the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't fall in, but to himself and things like that. But also a part of me type thing like come back and help too. So yeah. There's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. Ain't no bad blood type of shit. And a lot of people think like when I be tweeting on Instagram, I be mad. I just be talking shit.
You've been tweeting a lot more recently, bro. Why is that?
Yeah, 'cause I'm in camp.
Yeah.
I'm in camp. I
What?
wasn't in camp. I wasn't.
What does that mean? You're angrier now? You're trying to talk more?
Yeah, I'm angry.
Yeah. I respect it, bro. I respect it.
In the bout against Lamont Roach Jr., observers noted that Davis did not elevate his performance as expected. CalvinFord, known for his candid assessments, pointed out that Davis failed to capitalize on opportunities to dominate, allowing the fight to remain more competitive than anticipated. This analysis highlights the importance of seizing critical moments in a match to assert dominance and secure decisive victories.
As someone who was at Barclays Center when Tank won his first title, till when he sold out Baltimore, when he sold out Barclays the last time, when he sold out DC, I was at all of those fights. Explain to me the popularity and how it has soared for Gervonta Tank Davis.
Turn the camera over there now. There it is. This is our next generation fighter. When I sit back and watch Floyd when he retired, I actually see Gervonta Tank Davis doing it now. He's going to carry this next generation to where they need to be.
How important, though they're not working as much together now, but how important was it for Tank to learn?
That was the blessing. That wasn't my work. That wasn't Tank work. That wasn't Floyd work. It was the stars, the moons, or whatever are bringing them together to create greatness, so we can have this greatness carry us to the next generation.
You showed humbleness on stage at the press conference today, giving it immense props to the guys at the other side of the table, to Tank, to Usyk, to.
I grew up off the legends of what they did when we was watching boxing, when they said boxing was great. Boxing still is great.
CalvinFord has consistently maintained that while mentors provide guidance, a fighter's success is ultimately determined by their inherent talent and destiny. He acknowledges that no single individual can claim full credit for Davis's achievements, emphasizing that Davis's potential was evident long before external influences came into play.
Before they stopped it, I said every time I stopped somebody, I call it out, didn't I?
He come in the corner and talk to him. Yo, what's doing? He look this way, he look this way. He's about to stop.
And I start touching them more and more.
When they gonna give him the credit for one of the smartest boxers.
That was a beautiful boxing display.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smart.
That's what I call it. You wasn't looking for the knockout, but you were thinking this shit.
He already said he shot Tank different.
Tank was holding the cards. Tank said, yo, come on. Tank can, every fight Tank come tell me, you ain't knock him out.
The relationship between Davis and Ford extends beyond the professional realm. Davis has noted that Ford possesses an uncanny ability to predict his moves in the ring, understanding precisely when he's about to overpower an opponent. This deep connection speaks to the years of collaboration and mutual understanding they've developed, which has been a cornerstone of Davis's success.
In my mind, this is why Gervonta Davis struggled that fight. So just roll with me for a second, you'll see where I'm going. I don't know if y'all noticed it right away, but I noticed it. CalvinFord was not the head man in the corner, which I didn't really understand. And before the video continues, go ahead to the follow button because we're about to deep dive into this when we post everything. CalvinFord was not the lead man who's been with Gervonta since he was a damn near child. Honestly, since he was a child. Why would you do that? I don't know if they were underestimating the fight. I don't know if they were just trying to change it up and try something new because this wasn't a huge opponent. I don't know if there's something wrong with Calvin or Calvin's not going to be there. I don't know. But that was damn stupid. Because you notice when shit started hitting the fan, guess what voice popped up on that screen? Put his head through ropes and Calvin started coaching. When Tank's eye messed up, guess where he looked? He didn't look at that other corner man. He looked for CalvinFord. Also, Tank talked a lot during this fight. It was a little bit of a different Tank than we've seen. He was chirping with the fire, which isn't new. He was arguing with the ref. He seemed not composed. I feel like that would have been different with a CalvinFord in his corner. Because I'm going to be real, the advice that his corner was giving him was dog shit. Like, yeah, he won the fight, but let's be real, he shouldn't have won that fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think that definitely played a role, and I feel like if Calvin was there, it would have been a little different. But yeah, not a good boxing night from Tank, and this is from a Tank.
Floyd Mayweather, who played a significant role in Davis's career, expressed his disapproval of Davis's decision to part ways with CalvinFord. Mayweather emphasized that Ford was a pivotal part of Davis's team, and had a profound influence on his boxing career.
One day I was in camp with Tank. Now he had this little daughter. And he said, take a pop right there. You know what I'm saying? And it made me broke down inside. And I was like, damn. And when I look at him there, I still hear little Tank, but I know he a grown man now. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it just shows you the work and the years that you put in, grooming an individual to become what he's going to become.
And I'm sure you're proud of all of the fighters that you...
Man, you just don't know. And I can't wait till the next generation to come.
In a surprising development, Gervonta Davis decided to part ways with CalvinFord, a move that shocked many, as Ford was more than just a trainer. He had dedicated his life to molding Davis into the champion he is today. Ford's commitment extended beyond training, encompassing various facets of Davis's personal and professional life. Davis expressed a desire for independence in his career, stating that he doesn't need any group and believes that having one makes fighters soft. He suggests that being on his own allows for greater clarity and personal growth. This perspective marks a shift in Davis's approach to his career and training, emphasizing self-reliance over traditional support systems.
I learned from my pops was you don't need no gang, you don't need a group of people. Now when I see a group, somebody in a group, I feel like they soft. Like my first instinct is I'm soft. If you look at a gang right now, you actually look, don't even be like that if they by themselves. They just need that click. And it's when you by yourself, you can see more.
Rolly Romero has openly criticized Gervonta Davis, accusing him of merely acting tough but retreating when faced with real challenges. Even during gym sessions, Romero has expressed a strong desire to fight Davis, claiming that Davis has been avoiding the matchup. This public challenge adds another layer of complexity to Davis's career, as he faces scrutiny not only from former mentors, but also from peers in the boxing community.
Fucking acts tough. That's all it is. Yeah. That's all it is. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking phony. He acts tough. He always acts tough when he with a group of people, but when he by himself, he a bitch. He a coward. Every time he gets hit, even in the gym, he fucking jumps out the ring like a little bitch. And he does that shit all the time. He's a fucking bitch. He just acts like he's tough right now. Now he's trying to fucking say some fucking stupid ass gang shit and stuff, man.
Analysts, like Showbiz the Adult, have suggested that Gervonta Davis may suffer from a bully complex, implying that his outward bravado masks internal insecurities.
Doing this showed that it wasn't an outside strange occurrence, that it may just be a part of his DNA. For him to get hit in amateurs and then take a step back and take a knee when he obviously wasn't hurt, it just shows to me that instead of gritting it out, all right, and possibly get knocked out or taking those chances, he'd rather take a knee to disrupt the momentum and then start over. That's how I take it. It can be a great strategy, or it can be the bully complex. That when you meet somebody and they're not fearing you, or they're not retreating or backing away from you, and they're showing poise and the ability to withstand your output and give some back, like any book, they kind of
Leonard Ellerbay, CEO of Mayweather Promotions, has publicly advocated for Calvin-Ford to receive the Trainer of the Year title. Ellerbay's endorsement underscores Ford's significant contributions to boxing and his role in developing fighters like Gervonta Davis.
We got Trainer of the Year when Floyd was Fighter of the Year. Yeah, we got Trainer of the Year. So I've been openly expressing that. I think it's time to Calvin.
Critics have accused Gervonta Davis of avoiding high-stakes fights, labeling him a coward afraid of losing. Notably, Davis has been accused of making excuses to avoid a fight with Shakur Stevenson, a matchup many believe would be a true test of his skills.
Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, still think we haven't seen the best Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he throws, he makes them count.
One more question before I go. Why not fight Tank at 135?
Tank ain't gonna fight him, man. He's not gonna fight him.
You gotta realize that Tank, he on that other side where he going,
take on a cupcake. That's saying.
Man, I'm quite sure.
Tank can fight you here.
So he's saying he don't want to put that record up.
Look,
that record.
Shady, I know Tank. I know Tank, Shady.
I know Tank too.
Let him talk. Go ahead.
Hey, I know Tank too, and I know for a fact at the end of the day, like, he is not jumping into no fight with me. Like, that's a whole different type of atmosphere. That's not like fighting.
Yeah.
So basically, you telling me Tank's scared?
I ain't gonna say the man scared. I'm just saying for a fact
So
I know he not jumping in the ring with me.
Ryan Garcia has publicly accused Gervonta Davis and his team of being cowards, suggesting they are afraid to fight him again. Garcia asserts that for a rematch to happen, Davis's team would need more than just money, implying a lack of courage on their part.
Why do you think they're looking spy on their tank?
Scared me.
But what have you seen that makes you think that?
Their actions. I don't need to see anything. Look at what they're doing.
You've seen people that's just...
Look at all the claws. I don't care, though. I allow them there. I'm not worried. It's not going to do anything. I will give him my whole playbook. He will not stop. You know, there's sometimes, as a fighter, you just know how to fight. So when I'm in there, what he's seen may not what's going to be in front of him. This is fighting, this is boxing.
Throughout his career, Gervonta Davis has immensely benefited from the guidance of both Floyd Mayweather and CalvinFord.
That's how you get the head. I need 10, 11, and 12. On the unofficial, he's down. Okay. We say unofficial. On the unofficial. I gotta be honest with you. That's what you want. You want from me. Hey, that's what you want from me. You don't want nobody lying to you. I'm 100 with you. We say on the unofficial, not the real card, man. Keep taking your shot. You took that round off, man. That's my job. I'm 100 with you. Well, that was fast.
When Gervonta Davis decided to part ways with Floyd Mayweather, CalvinFord commented that the separation wasn't permanent and was purely a business decision. He emphasized that their bond remains strong, describing them as brothers.
We talked about Tank in the business now. There's talk that he's leaving away from promotion. Seems to Brian Custer that, this is his last fight.
Everybody missing, he's leaving. It's business.
Right, for sure.
It's good business. We're going to do what? Business. For sure. We're not leaving each other. We're just not on contract.
Okay. So you're still going to do business?
We got you.
Right.
You have to do business. They're brothers.
Right.
They're brothers. And you got to remember, they're the best in. You got Al and Floyd. Floyd.
But it's just good. How exciting for you for him to have that flexibility?
It's good because Canelo do it. Garcia did it. It's been done.
Right.
It's been done. You know what I'm saying?
In a recent interview, CalvinFord addressed his departure from Gervonta "Tank" Davis's training team for the Lamont Roach Jr. fight. He expressed a desire to see Davis continue to progress, emphasizing the need for someone who can effectively challenge and push him to new heights.
I'm hoping that he do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You see how I ask him, are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Because I need somebody that's going to really push me so I can see different levels. This time I had a chance to step back. Everybody keeps saying, oh, they changing us. I said, no, we ain't changed up anything. It's the same thing we always do.
Going into the training camp, how was it? Or you said you stepped back a little bit. Or how was it? Splitting the time. How's it going to be splitting the time to
no, this
Saturday
is something that we do all the time. You know what I'm saying? Right now, y'all know all I got to do is speak. They take out history. I was a kid. When I stepped in the gym, B said, yo, I'm glad you're here now. He watched and he said, boom. And I see the light will change. I just can't wait to see all of that come together. Fight.
Going back to, being in the corner, how do you see Gervonta right now, just being in camp? Because at first, when we talked to him in the press conference, he was very open about retiring and he was done. And now he said that...
Y'all have to understand. You're a young man. You have a family. You want to do something. Enjoy something. Don't take some time. I took a little bit of time off. You know what I'm saying? It refreshes. Get you back on that so tonight, he had a chance for me not being around him a lot. You know what I'm saying? I stepped in and I seen how he missed me and how I missed him. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait.
Gervonta Davis has hinted at wanting to move in a new direction, suggesting that reducing the number of people he associates with leads to fewer problems. This sentiment reflects his desire for a more streamlined approach to his career and personal life, focusing on self-reliance and minimizing external influences.
Don't fuck with Coach Cal. When Tank was walking up, it looked like Coach Cal was about to give him that hug like you always do, and Tank just brushed him off like, fuck out of here, nigga. Whoop, excuse me. Fuck out of here, nigga. Now it seems like Coach Cal on point, so you're not paying Tank no mind. And Tank over here, he go to this nigga, and watch this shit that he do. He gonna lift his jacket up, and like, our conversation is a secret. I don't want him to hear it. type shit. Like, yo, what's up with Coach Cal and Tank? They really don't fuck with each other? Like, look, and he brushed him off again, like, don't touch me type shit. Like, you see?
Hi guys, please subscribe my channel for more videos.